Today we're going to be showing you how to build and install a 3-band arch. You're going to get 9 of these arch sections. It's going to make 3 bands in all. And we also have the option for an additional topper to go on it. We're going to show you a topper today. So, when you're putting the arches together, there's going to be a letter and a number corresponding with each other. So when you're attaching these 2 sections, you're going to use 2 2.5-inch tack bolts. You're just going to slide through the pre-drilled holes. Then you're going to use an impact drill with a 1/2-inch socket on it. And make sure you're tightening out this. And then while you're here, you can go ahead and connect the lights. They're going to be color coordinated with zip ties. There's 2 arrows on each of these. Just line the arrows up and lock it in place. Then you're going to move to the middle of the next 2 sections and just repeat the process. And connect these lights. Lock it in place. And we do leave you some wiggle room for the lights. We'll send you extra zip ties just to zip tie it up so it's hidden. Now we're going to show you how to install the optional 3D topper. So, the other pieces, this has letters and numbers corresponding, and also the zip ties will correlate with each other. And there will be bolt holes in both the sections and the topper. Just line them up. Go ahead and connect the lights with the corresponding color. And within the section itself, it has a rivet nut. So all you will do is insert the bolt and just screw it in. I like to hand tighten up first, just make sure I get it in there correctly. Do the same thing with the other side. And these are hard to get to with an impact drill, so I would recommend using the 1/2-inch wrench. Just tighten them up. Okay. And once you get these 2 tightened up, there'll be 2 additional ones on the opposite side of this topper. You'll just repeat the process of the bolts and tighten them up. Alright, then the next step is take 2 people. Just now lift it up. And set it on down the base plates. Just like the rest of the sections, this has a corresponding letter and number. the base plate on like that there so. And on the base plate, you use a 1-inch tack bolt. And now you just repeat the process with the other side. And now, with one person on each side, you'll bring it in until the base plates are flush with the ground. Once you get your sections assembled, you'll get your power source and plug it into your power supply. And you have planks. So when you get all 3 of the sections built, you're going to put the bottom one on the smallest one on the bottom, the medium size in the middle, and the top one, the biggest one, going over all of them. And then in the middle of each of the sections, there's a drilled hole. You can stick some olive thread through there. And then you can put a nut and a washer on either side of each of the sections. This will allow you to maneuver the 3 sections however you want to. Most people like the way it's sitting right now, but you can maneuver it any way you want to with all thread. And to make sure everything's tight and not wiggling around.
As you can see, there's a nut and a washer on the bottom. When you go through your next section, on the top side of this one, you're going to put a nut and a washer, then push through to your next section. Same thing, go all the way up just like that. Nut washer, next section. Nut washer, next section. Until you get to the very top, and then you tighten up all your nuts and washers, and it should hold it all together in one place. Thank you for watching our video today on how to put a turbine arch together. Hope it helps you guys out.
Gracias, please have a die.